Yo, welcome in, Startle. Thank you so much for the primer. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate it, buddy. How we doing? Oh, ow, fuck. I just hit my knee. Anyway, we're going to be getting started here shortly. Which is something that still gives me ads. I think it's because you did it while the ad was running. It should be fine after this one. I think that's the weird part. But this one's almost over. This one's almost over. All right, ad should be over. Thanks again for the resubscribe, buddy. I do appreciate it. I think it's because you did it while the ad was running is why you still got, like, you had to sit through it. I think that's what it is, because that's happened to me before. But it should be fine now. It should be fine now. You should have access to everything again. And we should be good to go! How are we doing, team? How are we doing? God, it's been a long day. Oh, it has been a long day with not a lot of sleep. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Ship shape or Bristol fashion. Dodge, I'm feeling it. I'm on the same boat as you today. I'm on the same boat as you today. Oh. Go ahead, turn that down a little bit here. Let's see, is that too loud for you guys? Let me know. Let me know if that is too loud for you guys. Let me go ahead and get the other one started up here, then we will get on in here and start the thing. Today is a good day. My neighbor's new Audi's alarm kept going off all through the night, as if I don't struggle enough with insomnia. I feel it. After it happened the 10th or 12th time the cops showed up. Yep. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Oh. God, it's one of those days where it's hot outside and cold inside, so it's like even worse because that makes you like just inherently more tired. But we're here. We'll get through it. We will get through it. Get some water in us. Get some water in us. All right, team. Oh my goodness. I had to do like a deep clean and resurfacing of the grill today. That was fun. That was fun. And then I had to pull a late night last night because in order to like clean the floors, I wait until everybody leaves in the morning, and then I do everything. So I had to pull a quote unquote late night for me, and then I struggled to go to sleep after that. So I didn't go to sleep until like 8 somewhere between 8 and 9 a.m. Then I got up at like 2:30. McGintis, welcome in. And then I set off to cleaning like the grill and everything. You resurfaced the grill and you cleaned all the floors. Yep. One before I went to bed, one after I got up. Cinderella. Well, I mean, I need to do it. The grill's kind of sat there for a while, not really being used for a minute. And then, you know, cat fur gets fucking everywhere. So I just resurfaced it and did a deep clean of it. Just to get that done and out of the way. But how are we doing, everybody? It's going to take me a second to warm up. I'll be around, but I'm going to be doing other stuff as I prep for 2 games tomorrow. So if I'm not here immediately to jump on the jokes, it's because I'm distracted. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. We got a big day. We got a lot done yesterday. We got a lot done yesterday. Like a lot. And we're sitting in a pretty good place. We have the entirety of the museum to loot. This is Dan's coming out party. We get the entire museum to loot. We have Olivia to take care of. We have Tanaka to take care of. There we go. Olivia to take care of, Tanaka to take care of. We already dealt with Karen. And we dealt with Osa. So let's start with that. Let's start with that. We'll start with getting everything in here. And then we'll see where that takes us. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. Hello, Po Bro. Hello, Po Bro. Dan's is getting hungry. Oh no. But yes, McIntyre, how are we doing today? How did day, oh, that's new. How did day 2 of Silk Song go? I was a little preoccupied. I didn't get to sit down and watch very much of it. Hopefully things are picking up. Hey, it's the bunny mask in the wolf mask. Hello, Tanaka. Woke up super sick, man, but Silk Song progressing well. Oof. Yeah, I think everybody's having a day today. What is this? What is this? You know what this is? You know what today is? You know what'll make today better? It's Friday, baby! Let's go! Did be stuck not knowing where to go, but we did well. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, shit, hold on. Oh, because we're near her, we're rapidly losing shit. So how far, like, how many new areas? Did we get the new areas? Did we get new bosses? Murky Mile. We know how to deal with you now. We know how to deal with you now. Look at him. Look at him dancing. Look at him dancing. Dan's even dancing. You know what? Yeah. Like 5 new areas and 1 oversized fly that stole $200 from us? Oof. Shit, I didn't see this. Are you taking damage? Wow, you're not. Okay. Well, alright. Cool. But I'm here to see you beat the shit out of this handicapped woman. Yes, we are doing that at the moment. That is kind of what we're doing. In-game. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. This is a bit of a problem. This is a bit of a problem. Oh shit, hold on. Did we not equip? Did we not equip? Oh no, we did. We're good. We're fine. 1 arm down. Now we're even. Now we're on even footing. Okay, we are gonna take poison damage. So now we have to use the blue vial because Olivia has the poison. Yeah. Woo! Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. That might have been that. Okay, well, okay, there's our first attempt. There's our first attempt. All right. Yeah, trying to do this fight without pet pills kind of annoying. Especially when she doesn't burn. So what we gotta burn. We gotta burn. We have to burn. We have to stun. Can we get pep pills? If we randomly stumble upon them, yes. Nearing 100 rapidly. That we are. You know what I didn't do? I didn't start the timer. Every time. So, yeah, if in case everybody, just to like fully explain everything for posterity's sake, the way that items work in Fear and Hunger is that 80% of all items in the game are randomized. 10% are fixed drops from enemies that you'll get from searching them, but even though they have their own loot pools that can pop up. And then the last 10% are like set quest items that will just always be where they will always be. But every single time you load a save, the game's seed changes. So if you go to a barrel and you pull out a meat pie from the barrel, and then you die, and then you reload and go back to that same barrel, you might pull bullets out of it. You might pull pep pills out of it. You might pull a blue vial, so on and so forth. It'll randomize each time you load up. So that's why we saved before touching any of the vases in the museum. So now we have kind of like a save scum point, so to say. Because technically we could just sit here and just keep trying until we get the items we want, but that would take so many attempts. And we're not going to do that. Alright. Let's go looting. Small key, duct tape. Also, every single candle we light will restore some of our mind for us. Red herb, nothing great. And also, standing in the light will prevent our mind from going down. Hello, Olivia. I would really like to get some more stuff first. Think we can let that happen? Think we can let that happen, team? Hmm? 303 rounds. Some chalk, guys. We got a whole. Hey, pep pills! Look at that. Look at that. All right, so we need pep pills for Olivia. I think we did Tanaka without them. We just gotta blind him. And then it's just waiting for red arc to fire off. But for Tanaka, we kind of need the other ring on as well. So, pep pill effects. Pep pill will up our speed, which will make us most likely go first, which we usually do anyways. But it will also give us an extra turn. So we will get 2 turns for every 1 turn of the enemy. That's why, like, so on turn 1, I'll like guard, and then on turn 2, I'll use the free action to do whatever. But we also have a skill now that we got from Osa via the Hexen yesterday called Greater Meditation. And what that does is every time we use guard, we get 2 rev points, 2 bonus rev points outside of the one we already get per the turn. So rev points, if you use 3 of them, which is the max, you do 2 attacks at a time. So every turn 1, we guard. Turn 2, we can attack or do whatever else, and we just max out our rev points and do 2 attacks a turn. That's pretty much how that works. Okay. Olivia, ooh, hello. 1 second. A red herb. A green herb. Olivia's. Where did you go? Oil. Dog Emperor. I will take the other murky vial. Olivia. Where are you at? Also, the layout of this place never makes any sense. Don't try to figure it out. Because the corridors kind of loop around on themselves. There are no dead ends here, pretty much. Okay, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's Pocket Cat, which means straight up here should be Tanaka. We go this way. There we go, and we're in. All right, let's get our God Plus going. Well, 15, much better. And now, since we used Guard Plus, instead of getting 1 rev point, those little triangles, we now have all 3. So, for our turn, we are just going to Murky Vial. Please tell me that burned. Well, the head got burned. That's good. Alright, now we guard again. And we start working on the arms. Small win. It is a good win. It is a pretty good win. Okay, that one's gone. That's good for us. And then we will... Oh, wait, we picked up beer. Nice. Nice. Honestly, if this works, we can stun the left arm and we won't take damage. And it worked. On Friday, we do arms. And there we go. And now it's just we wait it out. Now we just wait it out. Because the poison can't do enough to take us down, and we can heal ourselves each turn. We can speed the process up a little bit, though. Okay, maybe you know what? Actually, maybe the poison can take us out because that didn't heal us for like jack shit. I'm being real honest here. Let's go ahead and throw our Loving Whispers out, shall we? Oh, she can still tackle. Okay. Do I have to pay to save here? Yep. Would have been unfortunate. Ah, the scream is still dealing decent damage to us. Okay. Well, we kind of got to hit it just so we can get HP back, but it's fine. That's what was getting us yesterday. Okay. And Olivia's is down. Now we take the head. And we can also get the alchemy books while we're down here, since we already got the Book of Enlightenment. Although I realized I had seen the AVG event back in the day. The Power Glove ending gave it away. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a time. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen any of the newer stuff that he's done. I have not exactly kept up with that one all that much. Oh, okay, now where's Tanaka? Where is Tanaka? Dog Emperor! Did we already get that? I think we did. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Cabinet Abductor Caligari. Oh, because he has the movie side too. Yeah. Tanaka. What's funny is I have the live just got restricted on TikTok. I think somebody reported it. Let's see. Let's run. Because there's been nothing on here that has been questionable. Honestly, with us talking about doing heroin in the game yesterday, didn't get it restricted. I don't know what happened today that did. Ah! 2 in a row, Dan. We just leave, please. Thank you. God, Dan! God, I'm gonna have to spend all of these. All right, we're going the other way. God, how do we get back to Tanaka? How do we get back to Tanaka? Was it down from here? Tanaka! But we haven't been here, apparently. No, we have. Wait, is he on the other side of this? Ah, this is the only reason why I don't like the museum. Come on! Could have been my handicap comment. I don't think that's it. I really don't. I don't. There's times when it'll happen, and I can't figure out a reason for it. It's not the end of the world. Fear and Hunger doesn't do that well on TikTok, if I'm being real honest. Outside of clips. Like my lowest performing metrics are since we've had Fear and Hunger running. I mean, that being said, a couple people have come over, which is really cool. But like statistics wise, not the greatest. Oh, what the shit? Oh, I know what this is. I mean, I don't know the answer to it, but I know what that is. Bro, where is Tanaka? He was on the left side. Oh no, I love it. I love it. Like Fear and Hunger does really good on YouTube and does really good as in clips. And then it's like it does really well on Twitch as well. But like on the TikTok live, this in like the speedrun days are the lowest performing metrics, which is understandable. It just be what it be. How have we loop? Where is this man at? We're burning precious sanity here. Okay, there's Pocket Cat. Wait, is he south from Pocket Cat? Tanaka, where are you at? No, he's not south. All right. Oh. I'm still not entirely sure, but I'm convinced some of these... There he is. Some of these hallways just shuffle. Get the Ring of Wraiths on. Dan eats some eggs. Cool. All right, here we go. Tanaka time. We gotta blind him. We gotta blind him. Turn 1. Glass shards right in the eyeball. Mm-hmm. Now, for safety's sake... Wait, hang on. That didn't blind him! No! No! And we missed. Alright, we're gonna get stuck by Tanaka here. Oh my god. Okay, well we have to use Loving Whispers this turn. Get a full heal in. Good. Good. I mean... Kinda gotta start doing some damage here, so let's at least... The whip isn't that bad. Let's stop the other arm, because I think the other arm is what does the glass move that can blind us. I was correct. Now we can try to blind him again. Did it work? It did! Let's go! Alright. Now we're back. Let's just keep working on that one. Because the whip isn't that bad. Alright. That arm's dealt with. Work on the other one. We missed. Alright, much better Tanaka this time. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We will red arc to try and stun it or kill it. There's a big one. 477 because the fight's going longer. We'll spend 1 rev point and we will rot. Big arc. Yeah, big arc. So that's why this setup here. This is why Osa was so crucial. This is why we had to get through Osa yesterday, because he has of his 2 abilities. I've already explained what Guard Plus does for the rev points, but the other thing is a skill called Dance Macabre. A ritual dance used to channel otherworldly powers to be used by the performer. Raises otherworldly powers gradually over the course of a fight. Every turn that passes, spell strength increases. Which is huge for when we get into the Moonscorched fights. And we have our passive healing going on. We're not going to use too much mind right now because we're in a good place. And we don't have any mind heals, so... You know what? Let's actually work on the legs. Try to end this a little faster. Much better sitting. Much better sitting. And then Rot, by the way. Rot makes them vulnerable to attacks, so it lowers their defense. Makes our attack stronger against them. Have you read the lore in Hugo's house? Peddler, welcome in also, but I have not. Not Donovan's house, right? Hugo's house? I don't think I've been to Hugo's house. Donovan's house, yes. I must have missed it. Which part is it? Which one is it? I mean, we can go back and check it here pretty soon. Once we finish up with Tanaka here. There we go. Man, you are sturdier than I would expect. Yeah, we can go back and check it. Okay, man, you are built different, Tanaka. Okay, I mean, you know what? Sure. We'll just start going for doubles. There he is. Almost each individual paper on the floor there is an individual diary entry. Ooh. Also, right from the ritual circle, there's 2 urns. If you stand below them and take 1 step down and press Z, you'll find a special lore book. Okay, we can go check it out. I'm down to go look at this. Special lore book. All right. Yeah, so last thing we got to do really quick before that. The last thing that we got to do really quick before we go do that is we got to go back to Pocket Cat and we got to get 2 of the alchemy books. Dog Emperor. We got to get 2 of the alchemy books. I believe Alchemelia... Do we even have any of them? Yeah, Alchemelia 1 and 3 is what we need. There he is. Are you playing with Red Arc or not? I enjoy playing with Red Arc, but some people avoid it. No, we have it. We have it. We use it sparingly. Right now, we're making a little more use out of Loving Whispers than we are Red Arc, but we do like it for the stuns. We do like it for the stuns. Okay, Alchemelia Volume 1 and Alchemelia Volume 3, please. Okay, now we can make everything. The problem is we have nothing really to actually mix right now, but we can make everything. Ah, pep pills in a light blue vial. I do wish I had the stuff to make the brown vial. Red Arc and Double Turns can absolutely cheese Sergal. Oh, you mean like with pep pills and stuff like that? Yes. Come on. There we go. All right, and we're out. We're leaving the museum. We're done. We are done. All right, also, let's put back on the Leechmonger ring. I think it's south from here, right? No. Damn it. But the brown vial is super good. Dog Emperor. The brown vial item is super good. It's better than a heroin because it's not addictive, and it gives you more effects. You have Salmon Snake? This is what we are currently running with. We have the Sergal Spear, the Death Mask, the Brimmen Chest Plate, the Metal Stone, the Salmon Snake Rune, and then we switch out the Leechmonger and the Ring of Wraiths, depending on the fight. That is our current setup. Honestly, probably our final setup. Song? This one? This is a hello. This is a remix of Fodlan Winds from Fire Emblem. Oop, shit. Alright, well this is fun. Well, alright, Donovan's house might be off limits for the moment. Oh, I mean, we have 303 ammo. We also have 1 shotgun shell. We can try it with the rifle. I mean, it takes 2 shotgun shells, right? Alright! Oh, wait, we took an arm! We took an arm! Oh, this is it. This is ours. This is ours right here. Oh, this is us. This is all us right now. This is all us. We still have the gun equipped, don't we? It is stunned. Wow, the gun does not do a whole lot. Ooh, this thing, that's some nice meaty demolage. How much HP does his arms actually have, though? Because this is kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Too much? Yeah. Problem is, he's kind of, like, really beefy. And he's just gonna keep draining our mind. So, did we just try to run away and shoot him again? So we don't really have a way of... I mean, we could just go fight a weaker guy, right? We could just go restore at the Old Town. There we go. Jesus, that's like, what, 2,000? Like 2k HP per arm? Then how do we take it in one shot? Make it make sense. Now you can just run, but I could also just kill him. I mean, I don't think there's actually any benefit to killing him because we already have his stuff anyways. Unable to escape. Good job, Dan. Gosh, dang it, Dan. All right. I think we have the Leechmonger ring equipped. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Oh no, Ben drowned. God, I have not read that in so long. There we go. Incredibly tanky. Way too tanky. Honestly, not a fan. All right, Donovan's house. Oh, these things. Okay, I did not know this. Hold on, let's start by the door. Oh, but this one doesn't work? That's not one? Alright, well, never mind. There are erratic scribblings on the paper. In my dreams, I've seen the towers, the hollow husks of the endless city, those who patiently wait for their king to return. Blocks, welcome back! Good to see you made progress. We have made quite a bit of progress. We are sitting at a pretty good spot, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. The king? How are we doing today, buddy? The king? It is not the domain of the new gods. Still shotgunning death masks, I see. They do keep popping up. They are causing us a bit of problems. The book is the key. I've seen the macabre murals of the ancient city. I've lost myself in the endless maze of its lone alleyways. No, it's still not the same. Something's wrong with the carvings. I need to get all the details. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Pretty solid. You streamed pretty early, so I've been struggling to catch one. Yeah. Time zones. Time zones are a problem. I'm doing good. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Got a lot of sleep last night. How many galaxies would it take to see some dick? I'm sorry. Not gonna happen. OnlyFans is not happening. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Unforge. Daytona? Nah. Stream around 10 a.m. for me, so I'm normally at work. Yeah, I got one buddy who's going to bed. When I get on, I got others that are like in multiple times. It's a fun time. Time zones. The city haunts my waking hours, relentlessly, endlessly. Insomnia is a bitch, though. Like, that's what I've been struggling with, honestly. After a long night, the dawn finally arrives, inviting us to the promised land. Damn it, Dan. Return of the King. One of my best friends is 8 hours ahead of me, so yeah, I get it. Yeah. I mean, I'm used to catching time zones, because, like, when I was like on deployment and like moving around from the military and all that, like my time zones from everybody would change a lot depending on like where I was at. Used to have sleep paralysis and stuff. That was not fun. Yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest thing. Fortunately, I've not had to deal with that. I think I've dealt with that once. I think I might have had one instance of that happen years ago. And then it hasn't happened since. Which I'm glad, because it wasn't fun. Not the best time. Come on, where we at? I need a weak enemy. I do need a weak enemy. That's not a weak enemy. I've been in the most but trying to work has helped me in time zones. Yeah. I mean, it's similar, you know. Just like, you know, distance. Something you either get used to or you don't, but that was the fun stuff, right? Dan, please don't turn into a moon scorch. We are doing good right now. Did you find the book too? Unfortunately, while we were standing there doing all of that, we started to lose our mind, so we are going to go try to restore it before we get afflicted with bad things. Which is not looking like it's going to happen. But we are going to try. Forgot, did you get healed by needles to get rid of panophobia just yet? We did. We have gotten rid of panophobia. We have gotten rid of our crippling addiction to heroin. And we've gotten our legs back. Three. 4 shillings per tobacco from Kiefer's shop. Oh, you can buy tobacco at Kiefer's shop. That might be where we go next. Honestly, kinda gotta see if we can deal with this first. Dan's just been put back together, huh? Like a Mr. Potato Head. Well, that's not great. I mean, we did get the heal, like the mind heal. All right, Dan. Did we save? No. No, we're kind of out of saves at the moment. All right, Dan. I've never needed you to run more than I do right now. So, why don't we, because it's not going to matter anyways, put a little pep in our step. Let's rev it up a little bit. I honestly don't think that does anything for running. Run from skills? I thought the run from the menu was the one that scaled, not the skill one. Have I been doing this backwards the whole time? What's your agility then? You know, I would check, but it would get us stuck in the equip menu. Okay. Well, we got our minor heal. I think that'll be enough to get us to Kiefer's. I think that'll be enough to get us to Kiefer's. Also, wait, is tobacco in the healing section? Yeah, I think it's in the healing section. Yeah, we don't have anything to use that with. Alright. Got a gun? Shoot his ass? Yeah, we can. Go to the slums first? Alright. Alright. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We're like right there anyways. It's fine. Haha, sucker! You know what? You had a good idea. You did have a good idea. He missed! Oh, I did not know that. Ha ha! Step on it. Step on it, Dan. Step on it. Or just take drugs. You could. All right, villager healing. Villager farming. Time to go take people apart in Old Town. Where did the people go? You know what? I actually know where there's two people. There are two people guaranteed to be right over here. Have you killed Marina yet? Yes. Yes. After we dealt with Sergal, we took care of Marina. On the way to, I know. After we dealt with Marina first, then we went to then we went to Rancid. That's what it was. Yeah. Get Engrave in the skill tree. We have used Engrave, and we've given Dan the mark of Sylvian. To get some, otherworldly resistance. Since we can't use, any of the Soul Devourer necklaces. Ah. Interesting. Sylvian's still good. We had really low otherworldly resistance, and everything in Maso mode has a debuff, so that includes defensive items. And while our physical defense is pretty okay, our mental defense was like not good at all. Like Osa was basically, for all intents and purposes, one-shotting us. Right. Let's heal ourselves back up. Which contestants do you have left? I'm trying to think. So the contestants that we've taken care of have been Levi, Marina, Then it was Karen. Then Osa. And then Olivia and Tanaka. I'm pretty sure that's all we've done. I'm pretty sure it was just Levi. Yeah, Levi, Marina, Osa, Karen, Olivia, and Tanaka. Marco, we have not dealt with Marco. We have not dealt with Marco. Sorry, my today seems like okay progress today. So far. But welcome in. Remember the giant monster that was in the White House Mold Apartments? You gotta go kick his ass? Yeah, we gotta go all the way back over there. Because I realized there is a way that you could cheese the game. There is a way that you can cheese the game. And I was gonna test it just to see like test something. But it turns out that the cheese requires a Bella, and that's not possible. So we got to go do Henrik still. We have to do Chognor. You have to do Marco. Caligura. I think that's it. We'll guard. To get that lore book before taking the shortcut from Temple District back to the bar area into Kiefer's? Yes. Henrik and Abella are basically cakewalks at this point? Yeah. I do want to get some restoratives first, because like running around right now is kind of painful. So we're probably going to go back to Kiefer's first. Just to deal with that. And then we will probably circle back down to Old Town. Grab Henrik and Chognar. Have Leechmonger, right? Yeah. Only booze and herbs and pills work in combat. Can't smoke. Right. Well, like in combat, I'm not worried as much. It's like outside. Like just running around. We do have the Ring of Wraiths. We do switch that out. We switch that in and out with the Leechmonger ring. Depending on the enemy. Right now, I'm just letting my mind to get back up. Yeah. Yep. Because we also have Dance Macabre and we have Red Arc, right? So, like, that's kind of like the big one. It's kind of like the big move. Do you plan on getting the Meat Grinder this run? I didn't think you could without a Bella. Or do you just need a Bella's soul? I mean, I was just going to stick with the Circle Spear, to be honest with you. But don't you also have to beat the mob for that? That part I'm not super thrilled about. Nah, you don't have to? I thought you got the broken version of it from the mob, right? You know, the tunnel with stitches in it? The one in the forest? The one that's out in the woods? Right? That's a detour. That's that's a detour and a half right there. Yeah, because we got to go past the centaur. Yeah, this plan is sounding, admittedly worse and worse as the more it continues. There's a free meat grinder in there for one small key, or free if you have lockpicking. Also, the mob is easy as hell with Red Arc. I mean, that's fair. Abella is in Needle's bunker. Yes. Yeah, so, like, I know where Chognar's at. I know exactly where he's at, because he's kind of glitched out. He's kind of stuck in a corner right now. So I know exactly where he's at. Happened in the lore book? I'm just resetting the moon. We're going up. I don't want to get moon scorched. Almost there. Oh, hello. Why do you gotta be the way you are? Come on. Son of a... Alright, Dan. We're leaving. Dan! Dan, I could really appreciate you leaving right now. I hate these guys so much. All right, that was a good one. That was a good one. We have a game plan. We have a game plan. God, I fucking hate those guys so much. All right, round 2. Exactly. All right, round 2. I mean, 2 vodkas is pretty good, honestly. Honestly, not mad at that. You know what? I just need to learn my lesson. I just need to red arc them because on turn 2 they die. I need to get that through my head. I never remember that until after the fact. Hello, Olivia's. I would really like to have pep pills. Honestly. That would fill me with more confidence. But we can do it without. It's just going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. The lack of pep pills fills you with determination. Something like that. Turn 1, we do this. I'll take the miss. Honestly, I'll take the miss. Turn 2. Just work on the arm. Out of Viagra? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're living a sad existence. Alright. Alright. Buy a little time here. Red Arc is heating up. Woo! It's unstunned. I forgot about that. Honestly. There we go. Oh, really? Mom in the air, say hello, hello. How are we? All right, now the arm goes this turn, and then we just start working on the torso. Remodeling the floors. Well, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a process. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't throw the vial out. Oh, this is going to take a minute. All right. Well, not really any point in using it now. I also don't think guard is going to do anything for us here, so other than give us rev points, so let's just use it. Down to 22 mind again? Yeah, a little bit. We got vodka, though. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Ooh, big crits. Big critties. I mean, granted, not as big as I would wish, but you know. God, Loving Whispers is so expensive. Explain! Hello, explain! What are you explaining to me today? And we're one short. We are one short. Out of curiosity, I do this. Don't forget about the lore. We won't forget about the lore this time. I won't waste my sanity in the house. Okay, so it doesn't look like that worked. It does not look like that worked. And there she goes. Olivia down. Okay, now we can try to get some stuff. We gotta loot the rest of the mansion, or the museum. Don't worry, you're not gonna be missing much with the ad break. Vodka. A blue vial. A white vial. Shotgun shell. Oh shit. God, the Poes make this place so rough. Hey, pet pills, let's go. All right, where's Tanaka? We've lost Tanaka again. Hey, more heroin. There we go. Candles also restore mind. Yes. Hollow Knight is not that hard. I mean, that's like, you know, person-to-person basis, right? Some people just can't get into the whole 2D thing. Ooh, Malomar break. All right. All right, Tanaka. Ring of Wraiths. We do have beer. We do have beer. And we have heroin. We're saving that. We're saving that for the final battle, though. For the final battle. For the final fight. Alright, let's skip that. Alright. Here we go. Where are my... There they are. The biggest killer of this game is the lack of saves. That is exactly correct. That is the hardest thing about this game, honestly. Because everything else is just kind of like a puzzle. Once you figure out the solution, it's kind of just like... Well... and there it is. Oh, you know what? Start working on that arm. Start hacking at that arm, Dan. He can still use it! Okay, good, he missed. He missed, though. I forgot we gotta keep that stunned. Alright. There we go. Now we don't gotta worry about it. We're fine. Easy fight time. Honestly, now that he can't blind us, we can actually put the good ring back on. Tanaka finally broke that glass ceiling with his head. Yeah. Oh shit, that's what he reminds me of now. God, now that you said that. He looks like the zombie creatures from Kodelka. Kodelka was a really fun little survival horror RPG. And one of the enemies was like a zombie, but the zombies like had glass shards sticking out of them. And one of their attack animations was it was called Tackle. And it's, you know, it's just basically it's basic attack, right? But the animation that the zombie had in that game was it would actually run forward and then it would slam into you with the shards of glass that are sticking out of it, because they're like big panes of glass are sticking out of it, like their shoulders and stuff. Really cool, really fun little thing. Little details like that make things so much better. I don't even. I think we have to be able to hit the head. Actually, I just don't think the head gets vulnerable. Tanaka's personality reminds me a lot of the main character from the movie Falling Down. Shit, which one's that one? Shit, which one's that one? Let me look that up real quick. Why can I not think of which one that is? Yes, yeah, the Michael Douglas film. Okay, that's okay. I was thinking of the right thing. Yeah, that is essentially Tanaka. That is the best way to describe Tanaka. God, I haven't watched that movie in years. I can't speak to like Hollow Knight or Silk Song too much. It's been ages since I've played Hollow Knight, and I haven't played Silk Song. But good old Metroidvanias and their hidden secrets. You just let me know when you want to do a 200% run of Symphony. You let me know. I'll watch the pain. Reverse Castle gonna go hard. Symphony's so good. It is so good. I wouldn't say that. Honestly, classic Castlevania is harder than second gen. For obvious reasons. Imagine if Fear and Hunger had a world map, like aesthetic like Octopath, kind of pseudo 3D. That'd be pretty dope. That would be pretty dope. Ooh, 20 shillings and a lucky coin. That sounds like a lot of tobacco is about to be bought. That was one I never got to finish. I never got to finish Octopath. I lost the cartridge when I was on deployments. Because I had the physical cartridge. And I never got to finish it. I took that with me to be my my deployment game. Hello. And then what ended up happening was Monster Hunter became my deployment game. Let's eat real quick. Alchemelia Volume 1. Alchemelia Volume 3. I think 3 is the one that we really want, but you know, we'll get both. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh shit, I should have saved that actually. Either way, whatever. We have a new heal. I'm pretty sure that the brown vial is from Volume 3. And that's what we really want to get at some point. Don't you put the Lost meme in here? Okay. Back in the house. We're back in the house. We're back in the house. All right. So where's this other one at? You said below the two. Right here. Ah. You find the Skin Bible of Venushka unedited. You know what we're going to do? We're not going to read it just yet. Let me go find a place. Actually, you know what? Here's the place. I forgot there were candles right here. That way we don't lose sanity while we're standing here. Or at least we do it. We lose it slower. A strong occult book written in the medieval times by Enki in... Oh, hey! Enki. The chapter explains the older god Venushka. This particular version hasn't been tampered and edited by the Vatican. Story time! Story time! The seed of Grogorath that had been fermenting for an aeon finally reached its maturity, and thus Sylvian pushed a whole pine cone out of her loose abyss and named her child Ninush. The cycle of destruction and creation is seen in its purest form in nature. Thus it comes as no surprise that the very god of nature, Venushka, is an offspring of the two older gods Grogorath and Sylvian. Like the nature of mankind, the nature of Venushka too can change from fiery raging volcanoes to serene grasslands where a gentle wind lulls one to sleep. The ancient tribes of men used to live in a symbiosis with the nature, with its cycles of destruction and creation. But people grew greedy and hostile towards the land they settled and ravaged. Towards the land they settled and ravaged the nature to give room for their own civilizations. As people grew greedy and hostile, so did Venushka. A long war was waged to determine who was to become the master and who the slave. To everyone's surprise, or at least to my surprise, this resulted in the demise of Venushka. For all intents and purposes, the nature is dead. Venushka died by the hands of men. From this grievous realization comes the name of the god, Venushka, meaning guilt, the great guilt of mankind. This guilt will surely eat away the known world in time. For now, faint traces of the god still linger in Venushka's totems, deities that desperately search for the murdered god in vain. Maybe these totems are the manifestation of human guilt. Once they understand the events that took place, mankind will surely feel their grief too. For now, it's best to exploit the nature while we still can. That's definitely clashing. The mark of Venushka raises the otherworldly offense of its wielder. The text includes the sigil of Venushka and instructions on how to use it. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. That's cool that that's there. Ah! All right. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? We're going the wrong way. We gotta go get the shortcut. Or try to. First, let's... Oh, fuck. First, let's deal with this guy. Let's reset the moon. What are you doing? Come on, Dan. That's my boy. That's my boy. Bro, could you just leave me alone? Alright, Dan, we gotta be quicker. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. We gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta go. Where is the exit? Oh, good. Holy shit, this is really far out here. There's no indoors to get to from here, by the way. Come on, get inside. No! Yeah, that's a tight timing there, honestly. That's some tight timing right there. Oh, this. You know what the worst part about this is? The worst part about this, like, it's manageable, but we get to do Olivia every single time, and Tanaka every single time. Every time Dan's dies, it kills my soul. We're almost to 80, don't worry. Dan's will win, don't you worry. There's Olivia. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Jeeves. Pep pills, let's go. Oh, hello, Tanaka. We'll deal with Tanaka first. Why not? We'll switch it up a bit. We shall switch it up a bit. At least Tanaka's easy, right? Come on, blind? He's not blind? We need him to be blind. And we're good. We're solid. We're here. Now, as long as we can get this arm taken care of. There it goes. All right. Now we can switch the rings back and we're fine. Fight 1. Like I said, Tanaka's at least easy. It's just this part is a little tedious. I should be using guard, honestly. I wonder if we stun his torso, does he not tackle? Not that he's hitting us, but does he tackle? All right. That's the wrong part. Did you know that Japan is a huge fan of two Western civilization things? Disco and baseball. Yes. Also, KFC, kind of huge. KFC, really huge. What was the other one? So they took a lot of inspiration from like disco era, 70s era West after like the country opened. Or like when they started opening the borders more. And then you had the economic boom in the 80s for them. Like it was a That would have been a time to be there. That would have been a time to be there. Good God, Tanaka, please end this foolishness. Hold on, I'm just realizing. Has Disco Queen not played? Top grade electronics and stuff. That I mean, they did do that. They were on that market. Hold up. Do I not have Disco Queen on the playlist? Oh my God, it isn't. How did I miss that? Interesting. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, I haven't heard that in a while. I was like, man, Friday's coming up a lot. Where's the other one? Oh no, it's great. But like it was disproportionately playing and I was like, where is the other one? Like, I'm gonna have to go play it by itself just to balance things out. Just to balance things out. Why would you not let me add it? No, it's resisting. Solved it. Solved it. Solved the problem. All right, Olivia, where you at? Yeah, this was on the play. I know it was. It just kind of. I don't know why it's not on there now. Hey, whoa! Back-to-back pep pills? 3 stacks? Let's go. All right, Olivia, where you at? Where you at? Come on. Yeah, it's fine. Let's not forget the murky vial this time, shall we? All right, turn 1. Miss Dan, you set fire to the 2 things that don't need to be fired. All right, hold on. Let's get some work done here. Hold hold that. Whoa! I guess that's what happens when you don't guard. Jill, welcome in. Oh, you're still on this thing? For the, like, 8th time. We're working on the routing for after what happens after this. The problem is the save we have is from before this. Hopefully your day is going good. Welcome in. Well, shit. That is stunned, right? Good, okay. Get some loving whispers in here. Yeah, it's a slow crawl. It's a slow crawl. Oh, good. So we should be able to take that arm now, right? Yes. Yes, please. Good lurker just gone from work and cooking dinner. Fair enough. Go make your meals. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Also, because I'm terrible at remembering to do this. Everybody, go follow Jill if you like RPGs. Currently, she's working on some Fallout stuff. I think Silk Song's on the docket as well. Horror games, Silent Hill 2. Big things happening over there. Go give Jill a follow. Do all of the things. Where are we at? We need to stun the other arm. That's what we need to do. Take the other arm. Take the other arm. Take the other arm. All right, we're good. We're fine. Now the slow process begins on taking the rest of it. All right, so now the new problem. Now the new problem is the song is going to loop until I go back to the playlist. I have to figure out how I have to figure out how to re-add that because it's not letting me just re-add it. Oh yeah, trauma center time. All right, that works. That works. Really getting back to the TikTok as we're doing the evening things. Seriously considering a double espresso? You can do it. You can do it. Nothing's stopping you. Nothing is stopping you. All right. We will heal this turn, but I'm mad about it. Oh, no, the guard does work because it tackles. That's fine. I don't think I can just attack the head. Because we don't exactly have legs to disable on this thing. Haven't seen the Jack Cup the last couple of days, you coffeeless, or... No? I don't have any in my cup right now. But today is the, today was the Jeets. Well, her legs didn't work in the first place, so it makes sense. I mean, I know, but I'm just saying that that's how you usually get access to targeting the head. I mean, I guess you could just use red arc on it, but that's a lot of red arcs probably. Yeah, not getting the burn on Olivia is painful. Ooh, shit. Didn't want to do that, but, you know, it doesn't matter. What's this? What? Oh, 56. Okay. There we go. Olivia's finally done. Whew. We'll take the head. We'll go buy our books, and then we'll go try to immediately. We will try to immediately get the shortcut, since we don't need to backtrack now. And if we do it that way, we also don't aggro or we don't spawn in the death mask. Since we won't be going back to Donovan's house. That sounds like the plan. First, we just gotta find Pocket Cat again. Which I believe is on the other side of this. And then down. Somehow we've looped back around. Okay, I don't know where we're going. Never mind. This is why I'm saying I don't like this place. Which room is this? God, we were just here! There's Tanaka. Hold on. Or that was Tanaka. Dog Emperor? There he is. All right, so there's our mixture books. There's our alchemy books. Our goal is to get like one of these. 2 of these is preferable. So if we can get 2 light blue vials, which would require 3 more blue vials. Hold on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. How much money do we have? $90. All right. You know what? We can get brown vials. I could just go buy the blue vials. We got to go back to Old Town anyway. I could just buy the blue vials. We are rich! We are. We're 9 away from the cap. I'm rich, bitch! I don't like you. I really don't like you. Do we have... Hold on. Do we have shotgun shells? I kind of want to save the shotgun shell. Oh, we have 1 shotgun shell. We'll use the rifle. What? Oh, you know what? We shot his arm off. That's fine. I'm cool. I'm fine with that. Honestly. Have you ever tried AI Dungeon? I don't... Is it a game? Is that a game? If so, I have not heard of it. If 32... Honestly, we'll still just try... you know what? It bit us in the ass last time. Just fucking do it. Just fucking take it out. Not a fan of it. But that's the reason right there. Ooh, wait a minute. That's actually really bad. Oh, I mean, we have 2 lavender. That might hold us over. That's not great, though, honestly. Okay, we got 12. We have 12. I kind of have to use the blue vial. We can probably get up play Pokemon Adventure there that I started on my own, made it the SSA, and then took a break. It's a browser site app, which is text adventure with AI as your narrator. Then I'm good. I'm out. I'm good. Fine. No, wait, nope. We gotta reset the moon. Gotta reset the moon. We did deal with the guy, but we have to reset the moon. Specifically inject the evolution balls into the story to force a Pokemon to fully evolve. Interesting. Let's not stop and smell the roses, Dan. Let's actually just go. We're already on a tight timetable as it is. Bro, this is such a long way over here. What? There's no way that you can get inside anywhere. Oh, right there. I genuinely don't think the shortcut can work. It's like, I mean, the timer doesn't continue when you stop and like interact with an object. Damn, is that Pocket Cat who kills you? No. Where's my Daytona? You gotta pay for it. God, Friday. Okay, Friday night's playing too much now. God, I need to get the key for shop. I might just have to go the long way, honestly. Because at least the long way has guaranteed stopping points. That, and I'm getting a little tired of having to do Olivia and Tanaka over and over. I might just go the long way because it's safer. Red Arc is, so Red Arc auto hits, but isn't like an auto kill or crit. No, so Red Arc is, it's just a spell. It's an attack spell. What makes Red Arc so good is that it has a 100% hit rate. So that's unmodifiable. Or at least that's how I interpret it. So whatever you target with it will be hit by it, which is what makes it so good. Because the easiest way to kill things in this game is to hit them in the head, but the head is the hardest thing to hit, and Red Arc hits 100% of the time. So you just use Red Arc on them, and you just basically make fights trivial. Basic fights trivial. So it's not an auto kill and an auto crit, but it does make things easier. What kills you then? Nothing kills you. That's not Dan dying. CP plays only has been the curse. Exactly. Yeah, so that's not Dan dying. That's Dan getting moon scorched and turning into his moon scorched form, which turns out to be Pocket Cat. Dan turns into Pocket Cat. How we can talk to Pocket Cat as Dan leaves a little bit to the imagination, but sure, hit headshot or stun. Once defeated circle by alternating Red Arc on his arms and extra turns too. Yep. I had teratophobia, so I didn't want to risk it. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, so Dan turns into Pocket Cat. Because if you, like I was saying, all of the Moon Scorched monsters are just the contestants and other party members you can get that have been Moon Scorched. And on Masochism mode, since we are starting on the night of day 3, everybody is Moon Scorched from the start. So yay! And we have to take all of the contestant souls to the tower in order to get to the final boss. So we have on the list of contestants to deal with. Can you save Dan from turning? If you beat the game. Dan, the way it goes, Dan either dies in the Festival of Termina. He either gets moon scorched and turns into Pocket Cat, or he beats the game and he lives. It's pretty much how it goes. Dan's being Pocket Cat really threw me. Yeah. Yeah, so that like little scene is him twisting. The first time that you trigger it in a run, there's like a little conversation that happens. So we got that like way back on like day 1, and then ever since then it just plays a little cutscene where he like curls over him, and then that's it. Karen is the coolest, besides Pocket Cat, of course. Pocket Cat is the coolest because he has a funny fourth wall breaking interaction with talk, and even with mind reading too. I do enjoy Pocket Cat. I'm gonna be real honest. I enjoy Pocket Cat better in the first game. He's still the same character, still got the same little pizzazz to him, but he's not as exhaustingly long-winded. His conversations in this one take forever. Cool. So that's 79. Let me step away for like a couple of minutes and stretch for a minute and think about what we're doing. And think about my life choices. And then we'll come back and we'll give it at least one good one, maybe one bad one, and one good one. So at most, we'll do one good run or 2 runs if one runs short. And then we'll probably call it for the night. But we are getting ideas. We have ideas. I do got to make it to Kiefer's shop because we got to get some mind heals. We want to get 4 blue vials so that we can make some brown vials for later, because brown vials are kind of goated. And then we got to deal with a couple of contestants. In which order, I don't know yet. So, that is the idea. Let's go to break time, and then we'll come back and see what happens. All right. Stupid hat. All right. So. Nice coffee on here. All right. Yeah, I had to open the camera shutter back up. I had to turn the camera back on. All right. We're on run 80. We're on run 80. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. You know, poison's not like the biggest issue. Because you get white vials out the ass when just playing through this. And then if you're Dan, it's entirely trivial if you have organ harvest. I think we've maybe used one white vial. There's Olivia. A picklehole. And we have already got those. Okay, so we've kind of tapped the place. This was not a good... This was not a good one. Not a good one. No pep pills. Bad luck. All right, we do this the hard way. All right, we did get the burn. We got the burn. We're good. We're in this. Now we gotta heal. So she's gonna do a double attack. God, Dan, if you could just dodge one of these, that would be fantastic. And we're 2 points short. 2 points short. Well, that's not good. That's the bad outcome. No bob and weave. No bob and weave. No bob and weave. So we have 19 HP. We have to heal. We have to hope the burn takes care of things. Honestly, I think this one's just a wash. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't. When we did the Marco area, we didn't have anything really to deal with him. Oh, yeah, no, this one's done. Oh, so we've been relying on a lot on pet pills because we had been finding a ton of them. All right, 80 deaths. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. This isn't like the Dark Souls run. I have been fairly accurate with this one. The Dark Souls run has a plus or minus 5 skew to it. On something good? Something good. Matches? I mean, it's not bad. A lot of 9mm bullets this time. Those aren't going to do us very much good, but cool. Any spell would work on it. Honestly, that might be the move. Are we pinned? No. Okay, I'm just dumb. Oh, good. Hold on, can we blind her, actually? You know what? Let's test it. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can. Let's take a chance here and let's see if we can do it. Well, I don't think we succeeded. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I spoke a little too soon. Only for a melee, though? Yeah. Honestly, that's the worst part about it. Let's go. Okay, so just glass shards everything is the answer, apparently. Let me take care of one of the arms first. For circle, you can blind his arms. That's kind of funny. Honestly. Woo! Well, that was close. Yeah. That is part of a problem. Osa was a nuisance. Alright, there goes one of the arms. Now we're just back to physical. We're just back to physical. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. While we're sitting here doing this. We do Olivia, we do Tanaka, because they're pretty easy. I'm pretty sure we picked up a beer, so we're fine. We do Olivia and Tanaka. And then we run all the way down to try and get Marco and Dr. Kiefer. Or Shopkeeper Kiefer, whatever you want to call him. For some mind heals. We did not pick up a beer. Okay. Tanaka, where are you at? Please, hurry up, hurry up. Come on. Come here. Where are you at? Tanaka. Tanaka, where are you at? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come to dance. Where are you at? Don't play this game with me. Don't do this to me. That's Pocket Cat. Yeah, we've hit 10. Okay, Tanaka. Tanaka, sit by, please! Oh god, we've looped. Oh god, we've looped. Guys, have I told you today how much I don't like the museum? Tanaka? Where you at? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Woo! All right. Oh, wait, we can't do the turn 1 stun because of this issue. So we do the turn 1 blind. Ah? Ah? Okay, he didn't blind us. The problem is we also didn't blind him. We do have eyeballs. We do have eyeballs. This fight just goes a lot better if we aren't blind. I have never believed in a streamer more than I do in this moment. I won't let you down, boss. Come on, Dan. Brother! Are we serious? Okay, well, this one's done. This one's done. Because even if we hit him, he won't become blind until the next turn. So, the only thing that I could do is either disable one arm or the other. God, glass shards suck when they don't work. And we're blind now as well. I mean... Could run. It's not really gonna do anything for us, though. That's the issue. That's the issue. Because even if we restart the fight, we're still gonna come in here with these stats. No pills, no pills. We didn't pick up a single thing of pet pills. That was the other problem. So I think... Whoa. Oh, wait, what am I doing? We're blind. It's not gonna work anyways. Honestly? No, we don't. No. We have Sylvian. Hold on. Hold on. Things are thinking. Okay, things have thunged. Things have thunged. Of all things to carve on your face, exactly. Look, I need magic defense. Or I needed, at the time, magic defense. Okay, you know what? You know what? Tanaka actually might be better to do first. What are you doing? Bro, they just come this way. Come here. Tanaka actually might be better to do first. Nothing. Oh, good. We got a purifying talisman. Are you shitting me? Okay, good. He missed. Well, he didn't miss, but he didn't blind us. "19 deaths away." I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're sticking with this one. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I know you can. I know you can, but I just switched back to the Leechmonger ring for the spear, and I thought he blinded me. Like, we have blindness cures. We're fine. I just made the switch back to the other ring, and I was like, are you really gonna do this right now? Alright, fight's over. Now it's just free heals. This gets us back to full, and then we can go deal with Olivia. Interesting. I will keep that in mind. However, unfortunately right now we are in a situation where we might just need him for the heals. Unless he gets a bullshit start like we did last time. Because doing it this way gets us pretty much back to full mind and full HP before going to do Olivia. It just takes a little bit. Greater healing whispers. I mean, I don't really think we need it. Because, like, we don't have a party, right? And Loving Whispers on its own already heals 80. So getting the stronger and more expensive version feels like a little bit of a waste. Unless it does other stuff that I'm not aware of. Greater Loving Whispers. Oh, you know what? Wait, greater has less of a cost, actually? Hold on. Hold on. What? In Maso mode? I half expected it to be the opposite way, to be real honest. Or are you talking about Spice Forge? Am I like misinterpreting what's happening? Spices work normally? Gotcha. Blue spice is greater magic. Got you. I was misunderstanding. Yeah, you know, Spice Forge wouldn't be that bad. Wouldn't be a bad idea. All right, Olivia, where are you at? Where are you? You can come on out now. Once more unto the breach. You use the blue herb on Living Whispers in Osa Spice Forge. It makes the spell cost practically nothing. Red spice is double spell, blue is greater version of the spell, and white makes it cast in the beginning of the fight. Okay. I'm tracking. Doggo. Alright, Olivia's, where are you? There's Pocket Cat. Olivia's. There you are. Just to be sure, we didn't pick up anything? No. No, we didn't. Nope. Alright, here we go again. God, the no pet pills part is really, really bad. Honestly. Let's disable one real quick. Go for the burn. She does. I don't believe so, actually. I'll have to check and see what the actual number is, but I don't think we do. I need the arm gone. I just need the arm gone. There we go. Livia's OP, and with specific build, she receives consistent 0 damage 99% of the time, and 1% of some very specific special attacks ruin the build. Not miss, just 0 damage. That is interesting. Olivia? Really? Oh. Condensed hemlock, yeah. Really? Oh, see, my idea, the plan that I want to do, the plan that I want to happen. Oh, the sound design is great. But the plan that I want to happen is I want to have 2 brown vials going into the final boss. Problem is I need pet pills to do that, so kind of the prerequisite. Unfortunate. Have you figured out what the pickle thing is? What the pickle thing is? Okay, now I'm lost. What pickle thing? Where are we at now? I'm going for ending B just to get an ending. Ending A is too much setup. It's way too much setup. I've done ending A 1 time, and I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. It's really cool. There is so much that goes into it. You gonna do it at some point? Well, you know, we might. Because we will be playing this again when the update, whenever the update drops. Like, we'll be doing an actual full normal playthrough, not like Masochism mode. Masochism mode was a follower goal thing. But when the big update comes out, we'll be doing like a normal playthrough to try and see what all got added, and like we'll probably do like ending A for that one. Because like I'll do that in a normal run. I don't really feel like trying that with Masochism mode, if I'm being real honest. Are you... What? Three boss, yeah, the final boss rush on ending A is kind of nuts. And the Kaiser especially would be... You know what? Kaiser actually wouldn't even be the issue. The first issue in the roadblock would just be Platoon. Honestly. Platoon would be bad. Like, in this mode, Platoon would be horrible. Horrible. Be honest, are you still having fun? The answer is yes. Actually, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. The issue is that the platoon has separate parts to attack, right? Like, unless I'm like cracked out fucking... I don't even know. Marco would probably have a tough time with it a little bit. No, I'm actually still having fun. I know at some points it might not, like, it might bog down a little bit, but I think everybody just always forgets just how stubborn I am. And for everybody new around here, you are witnessing it firsthand. I have never failed a challenge run. The challenge run has broke before I did. So, unfortunately with that though, we did 80 world. We are at death 81. We have a game plan. This starting point is a little bit finicky. But we have an idea. We have an idea. We get back to Dr. Kiefer, or whatever Kiefer's shop is. I keep calling him Doctor. I don't know why. Who said you're stubborn? I don't know. I don't know. Daytona. All right, I'm gonna. We'll sit here and we'll play Daytona. We'll sit here and we'll play Daytona. We'll sit here and we'll play Daytona. Just because my son decided to come in here, and because he wanted to redeem Daytona. We'll do one more attempt. We'll do one more attempt. I was late to play it in the fight. Bonus run. The fuck? Hold on. You know what? That was indeed a second ring of wraiths. That was in fact a second ring of wraiths. Huh. Anyways. Oh no! What do you mean you missed everything? Excuse you? What? The arm is still alive? What is happening? See what happens You see what happens when he actually gets the burn? That was the most cursed Olivia fight we've had yet, and somehow we survived. He did that to do 503 damage and not disappear. Exactly. Oh, revving up actually does make it stronger? All thanks to Daytona. Yeah, all thanks to Daytona. Couldn't have done it without Daytona. That's why I gotta spend all of my stuff right now. Oh, we got a puppy treat. We got a puppy treat. 2 HP in a dream. 92 HP now. We got the doggo time. Breeze. Treat. A treat. Come here. Come here. All right, you can get up there then. Ooh, good girl. Good girl. And now she ran away. Now she ran away. She didn't want to be on camera. But she does say thank you for the feed. For the treat. Said I'm good, thanks for the food. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, good. Normally, she's like right here at the edge, just like pawing at me. Like she is now. Now that I've given her one. Amber. All right, well, we did. We got Olivia somehow. We survived. Somehow we survived. Well, might as well give Tanaka another shot real quick. Since we's here. Oh god, we can never find this man. Tanaka! There he is. Alright, let's see, hold on. Let's test this theory out. Let's test this theory out. Alright, so it takes a lot of shots. Ah, deadly premonition. Exactly. I still need to actually play that game. I haven't been able to play the whole thing. He does take a ton of shots though, we do that. Look at him, he looks fine. Nobody blinded anybody with that round. That's not good. There we go. We love it when the kazoo pops in. But you said if we rev up. Oh, alright, alright. Alright. Ooh, are we ready for round 2? See, now here's the issue, though. Because if we do him first, then we have a lot of HP and stuff going into Olivia. But if we do Olivia first, then we have a full heal in Tanaka. That's the problem. Okay, so maybe spending my Book of Enlightenment before dealing with these two was a bad idea. That might have been a problem. That might have been a thing that may cause some issues. Might have, could have been, potentially. You can get their heads? Yes. And I think I need to buy book Alchemelia Volume 3 is the one I need. Why don't you go for the head? Because I need healing. Because I need heals. Haha, we got another one! Oh, the doggo was getting spoiled today. Excuse you. Excuse you! You're blind! Anyways. Umbra, come here. Umbra. Sit. Good girl. She doesn't want to stay up here today. She doesn't want to stay up here today. She wants to leave. She wants to leave. She's gonna get so spoiled by that. We need 3 heads. Is Levi Doppelganger alive? Levi Doppelganger is alive. Levi Doppelganger is alive in the sewers. Yeah, she's being camera shy today. She's taking it and just leaving away and just leaving immediately. All right, but that is the 2 limit. Now she's waiting for more. Brother, Dan, if you could just end the fight, please. If you could just end the fight right now. Good job, Dan. Yeah, she's due for her bath. Pretty girl. It is the start of September, so she is due for her bath. I'm gonna have to do that probably Sunday. Probably Sunday. Probably do that on Sunday. All right. We can leave. Oh, wait, we need Pocket Cat. Hold on. We need Pocket Cat real quick because we need our mixing book. Kiefer doesn't sell pet. Nobody sells pet pills. You have to find those. That's a problem. How? How are you the hardest thing to find, and then we always loop back to you after we deal with you? How are you that? How are you? Why are you this way, Tanaka? Oh no, we still need them. No, we still need them. There will not be a point where we don't need them. There we go. And then we'll save the last one. We'll save the last one. I don't think we need volume 1, honestly. But if you're saying we can get the Levi Doppelganger, and then Marco. Oh shit, who else is left? Henrik or Abella. We have enough to get another save book anyways. All right, we can finally leave. Okay, not that way though. Not through that way though. All right. No! God damn it. Well. Let's just get it out of the way now. Woo! Alright. Yeah, okay, so we don't have the thing for that yet. Okay. With one lavender and a dream. Alright. Okay, so if we go to the right, we gotta try not to get caught by the thing. If we go back to Donovan's house, we wake up a death mask. We need to get to the sewers. We need to get to the sewers. All right. Come on, Dan. Come on. Come on. All right. We're safe for a second. We are safe for a second. Now we run. Well, no, because when we run back, we wake up the other death mask. I really hate the fact that this neighbor is just spawn camping right here. I really do. Enter the sewers from the church elevator? Wait, enter the sewers from the church elevator. You mean go down the church elevator and go all the way down to the sewers that way? That is the other idea. Oh, that one's already dead. Okay, cool. Got it. And by dead, I mean just not awake yet. Wait a minute. We have the snail still down here, don't we? Yep. All right. Oh, wait, hang on. Did we used all of our bullets, didn't we? No! We have 2 rifle rounds. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We're not even gonna mess with it. We're not even gonna mess with it. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. We're just leaving. We're out. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're out. And then we do this. We just do this until our mind heals. It probably would be. All right, now we just wait for our mind to restore. And then we go to the sewers. Got one more. All right. I don't think that's better than, I mean, physically, I think that's better than the death mask, but like everything else is way worse. So Caligura is down here, right? That's a bit of a problem. Blue vial. Fight Valk. Doesn't she have a good ring? I didn't get anything from Valkyrie. Other than her head. I didn't get anything else from her, though. Oh, hello, it's you again. Wait, that's the blocked passage, right? Where is it? Not a fan of that, but okay. Ah. Okay, so we didn't do that. That's blocked off. Really? Oh, well, then we definitely didn't get it, then. We definitely did not get it. Why not? Might as well. Are you the way that you are? Wait, you know, this is the spot in town. Hey, pep pills! Look at that. There will always be another run. There will always be another run. Shotgun shell. Alright, sewage treatment plant. Can I even do anything here? Honestly, I don't think you could have the same combat system if you had leveling in this game, at least. Because everything's already balanced around, and I say balanced, but balanced around the idea of, like, limb combat. If you had levels, I don't know how that would really, like, work with it. Because everything is based off of having set HP limits. Let's see what happens with that. It doesn't get us very far at all. Okay. What happens if we turn these two off? We can. We can. If we get a couple more contestant heads, we can go and get, another book from Pocket Cap. Oh, you can only have one off at a time on both sides. Okay. Yeah, we can go get more saves. Ah, yes. It would just take a bit of work. It would just take a bit of work. Okay, so that does now open up. Okay, cool. Oh, is there a Pocket Cat and Dan alive? Is it like how rare you encounter is just a figment of his actual form? Kind of is how I'm gonna take it, because I've never found the answer to that. I mean, Pocket Cat is like a servant of rare, so... You know. Weird moon things. Does that do anything? Yes, sir, McIntus. You go take care of yourself, buddy. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully you feel better soon. Wait, hang on. I need the other one turned off. We need the other one turned off. I hate the sewer puzzle so much. Is that the one? That's the one. Okay. Wait. Are we not supposed to push that off with the water? That's what I thought. For the bar, you go left from here. Peddler drinks there. Oh, I know where this goes. Okay, yep, alright. This is where this is. Alright, cool. Cool. We don't need to go that way. At least not right now. All right, now how do we go? How do we go left? How do we go left? That one didn't shut off though, right? But the upper one did. Okay. It's Texas Long Island. I see. Dan, I need you to like hold on for like 2 seconds. Baka! I don't know what you just said, but I hope you're doing good. We are having a time. That should do it. That should do it. Dan, don't go crazy on me just yet. A time. Just a time. We are having a day. Come on, Dad. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on, something good, something good, something good. Well, I mean, not bad. Wouldn't exactly call it useful. Hello, no thank you. Oh, shit. Actually, you know what? That's not the worst thing in the world. You know what? That's actually not the worst thing in the world. I actually gets her mind back. I don't know why I'm freaking out about the rat lady. I gotta get rid of the cane, though. That is the bit of an issue. You don't remember the rat lady? Yeah, the rat lady is annoying. Castlevania Dracula. Hear me out. I will hear nothing on what is about anything on the screen. Oh yeah, no, the rat lady's great right now. We can get all of our sanity back. Who knew all we had to do to get our sanity back was just beat up an old lady in the sewers? Why is your character dancing? Our character is dancing because we murdered Osa. At least I am not that crazy. With this music, it does look like there's a little private show in the sewers. All right. That's all we needed you for. Thank you for your service. Oh, good. Oh, gosh, how has this become the run? How has the... Hey, look at who it is. All right, what's the plan for Doppelganger, Levi? Also, since when was the Daytona run going to be the one where we got the farthest? How the fuck did that happen? Son, I blame you. The bonesaw sound never gets old. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It makes some people squeamish. For me, it's the sound of progress. Alright, what's the plan? What's the plan for Levi? Do I just do the usual? Do we just do the usual? Do we stun his arms? Does he have a gun? Let's find out. YOLO. Red Arc. I am Levi. I find that highly doubtful. For reasons that I already had his head in my possession.
Levi.
He do got a gun. He do got a gun. And he has no eyes. Hold on, does this just shut down his entire game plan? Oh my god, it does. Holy shit, it does. Wow. Okay. You know, I don't think we need Red Arc anymore. Just gonna say it. Looks like Levi to me. I dressed him. I was right. You were right. You were in fact right. Cool. He does still have tackle. That's fine. Wow, I did not think he was going to go down that quickly. Okay, moving on. Moving on. And that counts as a contestant head, huh? That is interesting. You are welcome. Chop change. All right, well, that's not Levi. Hello, Caligura. Let's not do this today, please. Let's not do this right now. Please don't do this right now. Please don't do this right now. I'm coming. I'll be back later. We can have a chat later. Ah! Sorry, I completely forgot that thing was going to be standing there. There we go. Now the place is at least illuminated. Dracula, thank you for sharing the live. I do appreciate it, buddy. How many impalements are left on your to-do list for today? I knew you were here. Okay. All right. Zero? I doubt it. The castle walls aren't going to decorate themselves. I'm Belmont free tonight, I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. We're slacking. That's what we're doing. And clear. Coast is clear. All right. Kiefer's shop. Kiefer's shop. Next up on the list. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I can't stop at the playground today. You guys have fun up there, though. Oh, no! No! So problems. Potential highly problematic thing in the future. It's a good thing he's stopped by the doorway, though. At least he's kind enough to let us do our shopping first. Oh, it is Doctor! It is Dr. Kiefer. That's weird. That's weird. Ah, my sweet tobacco. How I have waited to feel your soothing melodies upon my senses. Yeah, the Battlestone would have cost 40. We can get it. We got the one we have for free. I have crossed oceans of time for that tobacco. It shall serve its purpose. I think it's still blood, not great. Small Things Amulet, we found one of them already. Cost too much, though. We found 2 Soul Devour necklaces. Yeah, give me some tobackies. Okay, and then I need 40 for blue vials. And then we need to find pet pills. I'm just going to buy enough all the way down to 40. It's cost 4, so this will be the last one we get. How many is that? 5! That's a pretty solid amount. Oh, hello. What is this? What is this? Something new has been added. Wow, how that's actually better? What? Hold on. 65, 65, 70, 98. 6. Okay, so it has worse resistances, but higher raw defense? That's kind of crazy. We'll keep the Bremen Just piece though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tobacco.
I don't remember what the count voice was. To be real honest with you. I can't remember what it was. There we go, that's better. That's better. Fuck! Okay, we gotta deal with the death mask.
1.
2. Okay, I'm getting it back now. Okay, we don't have enough blue words. What we need, I need one more thing of pet pills, and I need 2 light blue vials, which means I need 4 blue vials, which means we gotta buy 4 blue vials from the shopkeeper in Old Town. Oh. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. So, like, the bad part about this game, right, and one of the ways that it really fucks with you, is that the game loads in before the vignette fully, like, before the vignette opens. Like, before you can see the game screen, the game starts. So if you have a situation like that, if you wait until you can see the screen, you're already done, because you can move before the screen loads. Needles, we already dealt with Needles, and by dealt with I mean we let him inject us and heal us and help us and be kind to us, like the good clown that he is. You guys aren't really a problem anymore. Like, we can deal with you, just heal ourselves. There we go. Fuck! I mean, they're not the worst thing in the world. You mean let him play with dance? Exactly. At a birthday party. Alright, now we leave. Now we're out. Now we're out. Ooh, but wait, hang on. There's a whole bunch of free items down here. That's right. Hold on. Wait a minute. We didn't get these when we came. We didn't get these when we came down here the last time. I forgot about that. It's been a minute since we've been over here. A crit would be nice right about now. Either way. Either way. Ooh, free tobacco. More money. Hold on, what happened? Why did that get blocked? I don't know what the hell Automata is on about, but... Duke Magus. Yeah, that's how that's how it usually goes. Waiting for a couple of Funger cosplayers all doing the dance during an anime convention. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be the Halo thing all over again, isn't it? It's gonna be the Halo thing all over again. Big ol' crit would be nice. Oh my god, it only took, what, 4 of them to get me to below 95? We already got all those. Anything else up here? No. Alright. Five more shillings. 7 more shillings. You're too powerful, but we can still be humbled quite quickly. Quite quickly. The tides can turn in a moment's notice. Yeah, this has turned into a real heck of a one more run. Like, this was supposed to be the meme run where Daytona derails us. We're still here. we're still here. How many times have you played this so far? The game, the run, or the music? I've gotten all 3 endings in Fear. I've gotten all three endings in Fear and Hunger on normal mode. This is the first time I'm doing a Masochism mode run. So at least 3 times. I've speedran it a couple of times. I don't know, like, everything there is to know about the game, and I mix up stuff all the time, but I have fun with it. A lot of it feels like a big puzzle. 2 dog treats and like an hour later, yeah. Exactly. It'd be what it be, though. I'm kind of stuck here with this one now until I die. And, I'm like, we're making, like, decent progress here, so, like, I'm not gonna throw. Well, we've definitely cleared the place out, which is unfortunate because we could have used these guys for healing later on, but we got more options. It's fine. It be what it be. They just kind of keep getting in our way. Need to find a save. Oh, we are a bit of a ways away from a save point. It's a good thing it's a Friday night.
Anything up here? I know there should be a couple more boxes around here somewhere. No. Nope. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, the pre-Evil Bop music. That's like my favorite track. I mean, there is the like orchestral music from the game too, but some of it goes a little too hard. This one's a nice chill vibe. Oh, we made it over here finally. All right. So what we got to do next thing on the list. Oh, is this from what game? This is from what game? This is from Fear and Hunger 2. This is the music that'll play in Pre-Evil Bop, which is the bar where there's a save point in the town. This is the bar music. Now, on night 3, all the music in the game doesn't play, so like we haven't heard anything in the game, but that's where it's from. Okay, cool. So since I'm kind of stuck into this good run at the moment, let me get up and take a bathroom break real quick, and then we'll see what happens. Because I did not expect to still be in the middle of the run. I wonder if it fits. I remember you saying it doesn't play after 3. Yeah. Unfortunately, like that's honestly like probably the part I don't like the most about Maso mode, is just because like I'm stubborn enough to actually keep playing Maso mode, so I'm gonna be in it for a while. And if I just let the game be the game would be completely silent outside of sound effects. So that's what that is. But I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick, and we'll be back here in just a minute. Because I kind of got to finish this run out and either find the save or die, and I don't want to die. So yeah. Be right back. How has the Daytona run? How has the Daytona run been the one that we've gotten the farthest in? How is this a thing? I'm calling shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans. Daytona may need to play again for luck. No, see, now you're just inviting disaster. All right. All right, I think we're at the ladder that's we're at the ladder that's right below Pre-Heeble Bop. We need to get to the apartments, which means we need to go south. Avoid the B-man. Avoid the Venus. We need to avoid the Venus. We need to avoid the Venus. Oh no! Now we're jinxing things. Oh, Dan's the man's. All right. We need to go south. We need to avoid the Venus. We need to get back into the apartments. We need to go all the way down into the other world. We still have to beat Saint-Marie, which that one's going to be a real pain in the ass. We had the Levi head. We're about to try to get the Marco head. I don't know how that's going to go. So we have the fake Levi head. We're about to try and get the Marco head. After that, we have Henrik and Abella, and then Saint-Marie. And I think that's it. I think that's all of them. I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. I'm going to double check real quick. So we're playing as Dan. We know where Abella is. We've dealt with Osa. We've dealt with Olivia. We've dealt with Karen. We're about to go to find Marco. We've dealt with Levi. We've dealt with Marina. That's not the full list. Where's the full list? I need to make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. All right, so we have Chognar to deal with, which is Abella. We've dealt with Osa. We've dealt with the mechanical dance. We've dealt with the Valkyrie. We've dealt with the weaving scope. We've dealt with the cocoon. We've dealt with judgments. Oh, Caligura. Caligura? Caligura? I don't know how you say his name. Okay, so we have... No! We have Caligura. We have Saint-Marie. We have Henrik. We have Abella. And we have Marco left. There's 5 left. Which is enough heads for 2 saves. We can buy 2 books of Enlightenment. We have the fake Levi head right now. So the order we have to go in, I'm probably going to do... We're probably going to try Marco, because we need to do it anyways. We need to figure out what we're doing with that. From Marco, we'll probably go to Henrik. Marco will probably go to Henrik. Then we'll go to Chognar. Let's see. Marco's the one we're the closest to at the very least. Let's see here. Ah. Where is the stats? There they are. So the weakest part is the head, obviously. Everything, well, actually, you know, I say weakest. It's not the weakest. Every single limb is about the same, except the torso. The torso has a ton. All right. He has 2 attacks. Okay. We have an idea of what we're dealing with. It's fine. It is fine. We also have pep pills. We also have pep pills. I might have to use them. Which isn't the end of the world. Because we have the heroin, so we do have that covered. I do really want the brown vial for the final fight. I do really want that. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll have to pet pill it. We'll have to pet pill it, and we'll have to try and... Do we have... We don't have a murky vial. Okay. I mean, using it to continue the run is not a bad thing. Problem is... God, that's a tough choice. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we'll make the brown vial. So just so everybody knows what Brown Vial does, Brown Vial makes your evasion go up, your strength go up, and your speed go up. So it gives you the extra turn, makes you super strong, and makes you evade, like, everything. It's the effects of heroin without the addiction problem. All right. Go south. Go south, young dad. There's the old rat lady. You've already hit these boxes. Oh, you know what? I forgot about you guys being here. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, he's not doing that much right now. You're stunned for the turn, which means we can then get rid of you so you don't stun us. The two problem ones are you two, which is the issue here. Shit. Alright, we're gonna hope for the best here. He's still not dead. He's still not dead. What the fuck? Okay, getting to Marco is going to be a problem. Okay. Getting to Marco is going to be a problem. I forgot that the mob spawned in here. Oh. Okay. Well, this throws a wrench into things. Marco might have to be last. Marco might have to be last. We might just have to go do Henrik and Abella first. Get the save points. Then do Saint-Marie and Marco. Oh, the starting point is back at the museum with Olivia and Tanaka. Marco will have to be last. We'll have to try and shoot. If we can pick up enough ammo, we'll have to try and shoot one of them down before the fight starts. So I think Henrik has to be first, Chognar has to be second. We buy the blue vials from the shop while we're down there. We hope we get 2 sets of pep pills. Because then that'll let us make 2 brown vials, which means if there is a problematic one that we think we're going to have an issue with, we can use the brown vial on it. And then still have one for the end game. So I think the game plan is going to be Henrik, Chognar, fake Levi, get another save book, then do Saint-Marie, then Marco, and once we deal with Marco, it's straight to the tower. Straight to the tower, and we dose up, we shoot up in Minecraft, and we fight the fucking moon. That's the game plan. That's all. That is all we have left. It's these 5 bosses, and then it's the final boss. Cool. Cool. Tomorrow will be a short day. It'll probably be an early day as well. But cool. All right. That's the game plan. We figured out a lot of stuff today. We didn't exactly make a whole lot of progress because we are going to be redoing all of it again, but we did figure out a lot of stuff. So we do not have much left. We do not have a whole lot left. And with that being said, I have been here for twice the normal length as we usually are. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for joining me on this. And we will see what happens with this next time.